Alright, everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Young Native. And happy Valentine's Day, even though the day is pretty much over for me. Hope y'all had a great Valentine's Day. Spent some time with some loved ones. Can't wait to see them babies 9 months from now. Okay, just first things first, man. I haven't forgotten about y'all. I just been really busy, man. Yeah, being an adult's really busy. Um, yeah, things are just different for me, since with the last time we talked, man. Like, me as in my personal life and, just things that have happened around the world, if y'all know what I'm saying, Trump's in office, New England, they're champs again. Tom Brady's got 5 rings. You know how it is. Oh, yeah. And 13-year-olds are getting famous, for being hooligans, just being stupid, talking bad. And, she's making way more money than me, if y'all know who I'm talking about. Talk about that Danielle girl. The Cash Me Outside. How about that? That's crazy, man. You know, I know. Sure as hell, if I talk like her, I'd get my butt kicked by my parents real quick, real quick. Oh man, what a crazy world we live in. That's what the internet is, man. Just crazy, man. The internet's good and bad at the same time. It's crazy. All right, so like just like I said, man, things have been different about my life. Also, I've been switching it up a lot more, man. I was never a reader, but I actually started reading books, just like regular novels, just doing trying new things out, that I'm actually relating to that, that New Year, New Me. Yeah, it's going a lot good, man. I've been reading books, I was just never a reader, man. I was reading chapter books when I was like in 8th grade. Everybody was all about reading Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody read that when I was in 8th grade. But yeah, what else? Harry Potter and everything. Yeah, that was just never me. I've been exercising a lot more. Your boy dropped 9 pounds since he started working out in like mid-January. Yeah, so you need clap, little pat on the shoulder for me. Some clapping going on. And I've been trying to save money. It hasn't been working out because bills and bills have been getting me tight. But money's being saved. It's just going really good. I've just been switching things up, man. Things that I don't do, things I don't do. I've just been, going that direction. Whether it was good or bad, it's been working out for me. Like, I'm actually like, if you can see by the gameplay, man, I'm actually using smoke grenades and dioxis grenades, and I'm using a gun I never use. It's the DH-17. It's crazy, man. Like I said, just switching it up, and I'm being a noob using scan pulse. Yeah, I know y'all are gonna hate me for that. We're actually playing Star Wars Battlefront. If y'all haven't noticed, and I'm being a dickhead by taunting after I kill somebody. That's the path I've gone. It's just going good. Oh man, I'm terrible. I shouldn't even be doing that, man. I hate it when it gets done. Don't y'all hate that when y'all get taunted? It's just I don't like getting taunted when I die. Like especially the laughing one. And I'm doing it to people right now. It's actually been a good game on this here Supremacy. I've been playing Supremacy a lot more, and Supremacy is a good map. Not a good map, a good game mode. I'm sorry, like a little bit more than Walker Assault, but uh, Walker Assault's like one-sided. Or then again, the Empire is always has the upper hand with the ATSTs, and I feel like the game is a lot more balanced in when you play on the Endor maps because they don't get the advanced TIE fighters, but they still get the ATSTs, but the ATSTs are a lot tougher to control on the Endor maps, and therefore like you can like there's a lot of cover if you're a rebel. If you guys are getting what I'm saying, uh, it's just life has been a lot more different. Your boy's getting on a little spree right now. He's using the scout trait actually. You know, the primary blaster fire is invisible until trait 2. I believe you go to your running is your sprinting does not trigger enemy scanner. Then from there on, I think you scramble enemies radar after. I could be wrong, but this game. I love this game so much. Everybody's saying if you're switching things up, why are you still playing Star Wars Battlefront? I'm sorry, I love Star Wars and I also like the flow of this game and just the gameplay is like real smooth and everything. I really don't have a problem with it, and like I just like the heroes and villains too. That adds like some fresh experiences, some fresh gameplay, like something like a normal shooter like Call of Duty doesn't give you. Like you get to run around and play as Luke Skywalker, going like on a 20 plus game or something like that. But yeah, it's just so much. It's a lot different from Call of Duty because that's what uh, used to playing. But this year's Call of Duty is not the best right now. Oops, somebody's texting me. Um, yeah, it's just I'm just switching it up. I just like playing this game. Speaking of Star Wars, man, I'm surprised we haven't got a teaser trailer or something for episode 8. It is February in 2017, and I believe we got like a somewhat a teaser. That one with you see Jakku in the background, and then Finn pops up out of nowhere, and the music goes like just explodes into your ears. We got that like in December, if I'm not mistaken, and I was personally expecting a teaser trailer in December. Ooh, get on by a thermal detonator. But yeah, I was personally expecting a trailer by now, but well, maybe Star Wars Celebration. I think that's like in a couple months. Star Wars Celebration is that big thing. I think in Europe. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Ooh, yeah, but Rogue One was actually a pretty good film. I don't think I talked about that. Rogue One was really good, man. Like only thing I wish is just a little more background on the characters, like because when oh, sorry for the spoilers, but when the characters started dying off, it didn't feel like I didn't really kind of care. I guess that's one way to say it. Like I don't want to mention any characters' names, but when those characters died, besides I don't want to say anything. Okay, I'm skipping it. They just weren't memorable in my opinion. It was a good film. It was a great war film. And, there was like no love or anything like like the prequels or anything. It was just straight Star Wars like war film. But who could it was really good, really good. Probably like the top four of my. It probably hits like top four in all the Star Wars movies. Um, but that's just me like speculating like trying to give every film a chance. Okay, let's see, where am I at? Uh, this game just looks so beautiful, man. It's like the best game I like playing, and like just kicking back and taking the time to look, like and like some maps, you walk by something and like just something triggers and like you have like some sort of animals or something like walk by you or something like that. Just like I think earlier in the gameplay when I was in the cave, the spiders coming down and the battle, the Jakku map. You see the Star Destroyers falling and the map actually rumbles for a little bit. That's why I like this game, man. They did a lot of detail, but the one thing that everybody complains about is the lack of content, which I think they'll get right the next time around in this year's Battlefront, which is in November. Actually, they're trying to hit that deadline before episode 8 comes in. That's pretty good, man. The Last Jedi. That was actually the next title that's announced. The Last Jedi. It could mean one thing. Luke's the Last Jedi, or it could mean that there's a group of Jedi. Like Jedi could be either singular or plural. If I'm saying that right, I'm not really super duper Cooper educated, so I might be saying the wrong words, but it could mean those things. I just hope Luke doesn't die in this next film. Like we need him so much, and like he's just it's just I don't like that they jumped from the original trilogy all the way to episode 7, which is like 20 plus years later. There's like so much things that need to be covered in between. I know there's some novels out there that touch on it, but we need actual comic books or just like mini films, animated films. I'll be fine with animated films if they ever even try that, but it's just a big gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. And just, I'm a big Star Wars nerd if y'all haven't even noticed, but the only thing I could say that they need to fix about this game is, the content. I don't like it that you can't crouch. I mean, not crouch. I don't like it that you can lay prone. Oh, your boy's going on a streak. Look at that. Oh, we see a hero pick up. Are we gonna get it? Nope. There's another chump that's gonna get it. Anyways, Dice just needs to get it better. Personally, I'm still playing this game. I like it, and some can disagree. We got 47 seconds on the clock. We are ahead, and your boy's going ham. Ooh. It's funny. I never use this DH-17. I'm feeling like cocky. Look at that, man. Anyways, this commentary is coming to a close. We're just murking. Oh, homie did a flip right there. The partner. I don't think I was playing with one of my friends. It just a random. And we're gonna get a kill there. Reach trait level 3, and we're gonna throw a thermal imploder and watch this. Oh, I think we got about 5 kills right there. That was a pretty good, pretty sweet. And we get the W. You gotta love how the thermal imploder sounds. Alright, this is gonna do it. I hope y'all had a great day. I'm not dead. I'm still here, and more's gonna be coming up. Just really miss y'all. Alright, y'all have a great day.